She needs our help bad. Yeah, she does. I think we're going to do the classic strip of all hair, everything, and we'll just start again from scratch, basically. So, let's remove the hair, remove the glasses, remove any makeup or any skin details, and we'll just start with a nice fresh base. She needs some milk. I feel like EA really did a number on her. She could have been much more attractive. The thing is, can I be honest? I feel like there's something about Eliza where, well, I think the idea is that she's supposed to be a bit of a Karen. I don't actually think Eliza is that bad as a base. Like, she gives me, she looks like Eliza. Like, I feel like how Eliza should be. I don't think that every sim needs to be like a 10 out of 10. Does that make sense? I feel like for her aesthetic and her style and her audacity, it kind of suits her not being a 10 out of 10. I'm trying to say this in like the best way possible. Does that make sense though? Hi Frida, welcome in. How are you? Okay, it makes sense. I don't want it to come across as, as awful. But thank God you guys get what I mean. Okay, good. Right, let's start off with Freckles. Before, she had a bunch of freckles just along the nose. So I don't know if I want to use these freckles, or there was a bunch of new freckles that just came out from Sammy, and these ones looked beautiful. So I think I might use these ones actually, because they look too good for me. Maybe like something like that is quite nice. Yeah, she is like the #1 Karen. I feel like she would be the type to go into a store and complain over literally nothing. How do you do the thumbnail since they're already made over in them? Before stream, I go in and I give the Sims like a 20-minute, well, maximum like 20 minutes for both Sims, a makeover. Just to get like a base for them on the thumbnail. And then when I'm done with them on stream the second time, I'll re-upload a new thumbnail with the new versions. But I don't want to use the base version of them on the thumbnail. So yeah, that's why. I don't have mods as I play on console, but I love giving Sims makeovers with their OG features. See, I say that. I don't always like keeping their features because sometimes there's I see Sims differently. Like for example, my summer holiday from the BFF household, she is so different in my save file. Like I didn't keep any of her features because I didn't think that she suited. Does that make sense? Like even though that's the only version that we've ever seen of her, other than the My Sims version, I just think she didn't suit her face. But someone like Eliza, she suits her face more, I would say. Hopefully this is making sense. I feel like I'm blabbing today. God. Right, we need to get some nice groomed eyebrows. Which ones do I want to use? Don't know if I'm going to go for a more alpha eyebrow or more Maxis eyebrow. Okay, you get me. Okay, good. Maybe like these. I don't know. I need to come back to the eyebrows. I might just give her any eyebrows right now and then just come back. So I'm going to try and work my way down in terms of CC. So I'm going to add all my details that I want to add first and then go back and add a skin. And that will be like the cherry on top. So we're going to go for a little chin overlay there. I'm using the Standstill and Cast by Moriel.
Sorry, I'm late.
Nostalgic! That's okay. I'm just happy that you're here. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I like that for her head. Maybe I should do a little bit of blush. Well, I'll do something like that. A bit more saturation, a little bit darker. I quite like that. I need the skin on to see how it will look in the end so I can come back and tweak them. Where in Britain do you live? I live in somewhere called Essex. I don't know if you've ever seen it on TV. There's a TV show called The Only Way is Essex, which really portrays Essex in a fabulous way. It's awful, by the way, but that's the area that I'm from. Hi, Star. Welcome in. What is the name of this game? It's called The Sims 4, but the version that I'm playing doesn't look like the original version. So take it with a little pinch. You know what? I'll come back for nose highlights. We will do... I might change some of her presets. I might change her lips. She has quite a defined Cupid's bow and small sort of dainty lips. So I'm going to give her a different preset, but keep the shape of them the same. So like these, but then change them up a little bit. Your cast background is so blinding. Sorry. I just changed it to this white one. I like it so much more, but also it's mostly just for, you know, when I take my screenshots for thumbnails, it works so much more. And it cuts the background out better. So that's why I use this one. Are you going to change her eyes? Possibly. I'm going to make them bigger, I think. Just so that they're like in proportion with her features a little bit. But that's probably it. Mine is white too. I love it. Oh, okay. And downturned lips. Yes, yeah. So it's... Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go. I need to make it look like she's just always unhappy with everything. She'd be the type of person to, like, send the food back at the restaurant because she didn't like what she ordered. Which, I'm sorry if you do that, but I think that's really quite mean. If you don't like what you ordered, then tough luck. Hi, Bloom. Welcome in. Hi, Liv. I'm just giving a makeover to Eliza Pancakes right now, who is part of the base game. Lower eyelids, lower eyelids. So I have a question. I know that where you're living, you guys use what's called pounds. What's the difference between pounds and dollars, just out of curiosity? Because I live in the US. I was just curious what the difference is. I think the conversion rate is like... Actually, I don't know what it is anymore. Does anyone know? Last I knew, it was like was it 1.6 or something? Lower her eyebrow. I'm not set on these eyebrows. I'm going to come back to them. I'm just trying to do like the sort of face shape bits right now. They make her look depressed. I mean, I feel like well, I say she probably is a little bit, but I feel like she's just really unhappy with her life. And she's unhappy with her husband and she thinks he's lazy, but you know, you chose this life, babe, so. £1 is $1.36. I think she needs wrinkles. She's actually a young adult. Yeah, she is. She's a young adult, so she probably wouldn't have any wrinkles. Okay, right. Lips are done. I'm going to make them a little bit smaller. I like the lips having like a little sourpuss looking feature. I'm going to have a look. I don't know if I want to keep these contacts on her or use different ones. Let me see other greens that I've got. Yeah, the eyes are scary to me too. I might change her eye preset, but I need something that looks like this. You know, she looks so unbothered. Like, she looks like she doesn't give a fuck. She's so like, And I don't want to lose that. She does. She looks bored, but I don't want to mess it up. I'll try some presets, and if she looks tired and bored, I'll try some presets, and if it doesn't work well, then we'll go back to the original one. Because I think I prefer the... Not these ones. She's like, sigh, I've got to go home, Tim. I do want to play out the storyline eventually that Bob Pancakes opens his own pancake diner and he serves like breakfast foods obviously, like Pancakes. I thought that'd be really fun to play with. No, we haven't done Bob yet. We're just starting with Eliza. Maybe... These are the original ones that they used on her, right? I mean, maybe I keep them and I just change them up. But why do they do that? See, she has like a really specific eye shape. You know, her eyelids are kind of like this. You know? I don't know why though. She does need some eyelashes. Yeah, let me add eyelashes because it gives us a better idea of how she's going to look in the end. Yeah, we use Celsius in the UK. Which I'm not gonna lie, guys, I do not understand Fahrenheit. We've had multiple conversations about this, but I will scream it to the end of the hills. I don't get Fahrenheit. That natural cut crease. She just looks so like, I don't know. Let me find some different eyebrows. Okay, these eyebrows would be good if we could just get the shape right, okay? So, let's just make them work. Maybe raise the eyes up a little bit and then bring the eyebrows down. Marlene, thank you for the half a year together. Thank you so much. These eyebrows are quite low though. I don't think those eyelids work, but that's actually what her eyelids look like underneath. She's so sad looking now, though. I don't know what eyebrows that would look good. Maybe... Sorry. Okay. Maybe something like these. Let me remove the eyelids on her. And I'll work on the eyebrow. Yeah, she looks a bit sad. But she might be sad because she has to come home to Bob and she's not very happy about it. The thing is, I know that Eliza does get a lot of slander in the community. You know, like people are serious Eliza haters. But also I do feel for her a little bit. The fact that she's basically like running the house for herself. And then she comes home and you know, like her husband's like miserable or lazy, and he like doesn't help around the house. So like, as much as I'd love to be like an Eliza hater, and she probably is a Karen, so like, you know, but also it must be hard. Justice for Eliza. Wait, is she unemployed? All right, maybe I take it back. I might take it back. If the reason that he's coming home tired is because he's working and he's the only one working, I'll take it back. Is she unemployed? Bob works as a chef. No, I know he has a job too, but I thought she had a job. Does she not have a job? I thought the whole point was that she was coming home from work, she was cleaning up the house. They were both at work all day, and then she's the one that's got to come home and like clean the house. And then I'd be like, okay, well, you know. Oh. Yeah, I do read TikTok comments. I always make her a teacher. You must hate your kids, huh? You must hate your Sims kids. So he comes home from long shift, standing all day, cooking me while she yells at him.
And is tired, and Eliza thinks she deserves princess job when this lady clearly doesn't understand her husband is struggling.
Okay, all right, fair. I'm back on the train of hate Eliza. Okay, I'm back on the other cabin. But she's only a Karen because she's tired of having to deal with him. Yeah, but also, he's going and like he's working all day, and then, you know, yeah, he's probably lazy and when he comes home, but also it's like, you know, he's out there standing on his feet, cooking, slaving away in a kitchen all day, you know. He's probably putting in his graft. It should not take this long, sorry, to find a set of eyebrows. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me just go with any eyebrows right now. They're not the right shape though. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Maybe these ones. Maybe these. I feel like he really is just a boring person. Yeah, but she chose him. Like, I'd love to sit here and be like, well, you know. But she did choose him. I mean, unless he changed, like, in their relationship and then he became more, like, sort of lazy or boring. It's true, she's boring. I guarantee you, she thinks she's so interesting. Like, I guarantee you she thinks the best of herself. I promise you right now. I don't know what skin to use. Maybe this one? I want to do a little bit of an under eye baggage. I love that skin on her. I think it suits her as well. Okay, now I've got to find out which eyelids to go for. Okay, so those are under eye bags. Or we go for... No, not those ones. We've got these. Or we've got these ones. She kind of looks old with these ones, though. But, I mean, her eyelids do kind of do a lot. I mean, to be honest, her eyelids do this. They're not my favorite ones, but they match up to her original eyelids. So maybe I should give her those. She peaked in high school. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Sorry, I just choked laughing. Okay, let's find a little can I speak to the manager, Bob? What? I don't know if I'm gonna keep this red. I'll probably add an overlay over the top of it. I know, like, this was not supposed to turn into a roast Eliza session, but apparently it is. How long will it take to finish the save file? I keep getting that question a lot. I don't know. It's gonna take a really, really long time. Like, years. Most people don't finish a save file within years, you know? Like, it's a huge undertaking to do it. So, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna make content in it before then. Oh, that is... I mean, that is a can I speak to the manager, but I don't think it suits her. Katara, thank you so much for the prime stuff. Thank you. Yeah, at the very least, when I finish Willow Creek, then we can play at least. So, we're not going to be, like, working on the save file forever and then never playing. So, like, we're going to be here for years working on the save file and not playing, like, in between that. Hi, Chloe. Thank you. I'm giving Eliza Pancakes a makeover right now, actually. In the thumbnail, I gave her... Which hair was it? Not these ones. Yes, yeah, I've gone through all of my catalogue and sorted all of my hairs by creators because I hate it when the hairs aren't in the right place and they end up, you know, like in different places. It really bothers me and bugs me. These aren't really can I speak to the manager though, are they? No, I haven't remade Bob yet. Not yet. What about... I swear the hair that I used on her was at the bottom. Was it not? Maybe because I've got this tag on. Yeah, I feel like she would be a Karen. I feel like she definitely would be a Karen. Loads of people say that I mean I know that even Little Sims community says that they think that Eliza looks like Little Simsy. I know that she's agreed in the past as well. I'm also making my Forever Savefile, and I've been tempted to delete the game because of how fresh. Yeah, I mean I get that. I have also made like 2 save files that I'm currently porting this save file over to because the current save file that I'm using right now has got problems. So I am also in the same boat right now. What do you think of this one? This is the one that I gave her in the thumbnail, but I feel like it just suits her. Like, you know, it is very just... I feel like it fits her. Yeah, I think it works. And then she wears some little glasses as well. Like thin glasses, like these ones. They're going to clip with her eyelashes, so I'll have to change them. So she normally wears black, but I think she suits gold glasses more. And then, where are the eyelashes? I'm going to have to give her the other ones. Maybe like this. Yeah, Ginny did have this hair at one point. She did. All right, eyelashes. Glasses. These ones. No, not those ones. I don't mind those. Those are very teacher-esque. If she has eyelashes on, she can't have earrings on. Because you can't have glasses, eyelashes, and earrings, which is infuriating, but doesn't work. Which glasses should I use? These ones, or these ones? 1, 2, or 3? Which one? 1. Oh, okay, I'm seeing loads for 1 right now. 1 and 3. Oh, it's mixed. 1 and 3. Okay, 1, 3. 1, 3. I think 1. I think 1 works. What do you think? From far away, I think 1 works the best. You can see her eyes a little bit more through there. Oh my god, I can see her working in the place that Brooke's sister works as after the inevitable... Wait, she starts working in the daycare? Just imagine her screaming at all the kids. Stop. Okay, I'm going to add an overlay over her hair because I don't really like this whole, like... Oh, or not, because it's not working. Why is the overlay not working? Okay, let me try the overlay. I think there's one in tattoos. Let me try that one. I want to use an overlay on her hair to change the color, but where are these? This one? Yeah, there we go. So I want it to be red, but I want it to be more of a, yeah, more of that kind of red. What do you think? Does that work more? Unless I use the other hair color and then... Unless instead of going with actually red, we go with this color here, which I just feel like is more natural. I might go with this, guys. I'm sorry. I know all of my redhead sims, they all get this hair color, but I just think this red hair color, that's dyed red. Like, that's not a natural color, and I feel like she's a natural redhead, which is that color. So all of my sims just end up with the non-neon, unless they've dyed their hair neon. My underwear replacement, it's by Centate, my favorite one. My favorite underwear replacement. Okay, yeah, leave it like that. I'm going to change up her eyebrows a little bit and just make them a little bit more saturated in color. Like that. Maybe a little bit darker too. Yeah, that'll do. I know, the cut crease, it's so strong. Should I just give her a different eyelid? What do you think? Should I just give her the eyelid that I want to give her, even though it doesn't match the bit underneath? Or do I leave the crazy cut crease? Go just as a natural. Okay, I'll leave the natural cut crease then. Right, okay, now we need to decide on Maxis skin, okay, Maxis match skin here, or alpha skin, or both. Okay, hold on, because I was talking to Dave before stream. I reinstalled my alpha Sims 3 melancholic skins, okay? I've restricted myself. So technically, I could give her this skin, but then also give her... Okay, don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared. Okay, don't be scared. Just give me a sec. And then we just do a little layer. You know, just a little layer. We just turn it down a little bit. And we do a little something like that. So, do we like it with or without that? What do you think? It's Day's fault. Day keeps sending me pictures of his Sims with alpha skins. And it bugs me so much. Because then I see them and then I fall in love with them. And then I'm like, right, that's how I'm going to reinstall them. I'm going to fucking do it. I'm going to do it. Day wins the war. But he literally messaged me and was like, I know that you're going to go back soon. So like, you know, I'm just going to say it now. But he's right. Or we don't even do the Maxis skin underneath and we just go full, just overlay. Because this is actually the skin that we just had, but in an overlay version. We could just do this and then just give her a mouth detail to give her a little bit more, mouth overlay. Maybe we do that. What do you think? I know, Day's mod folder. I'm weak. I'm weak. I can't even stick to my own plan. Yes, I agree. I think she'd also have body freckles as well. Let me see if there's any in skin details in here that I've got some good ones. Also, I'm trying not to show her body too much because TikTok hates me. So I'm just gonna back away. Maybe, actually, I quite like these. I think those ones are quite nice. Have we got any that go on the body? Did the game give us those? Like any like running down the legs or anything? Do we have those in game? I don't think we do actually. Guess we don't. No, actually, I'm really happy with the goths. I'm really, really happy with how my goths look. Yeah, you know what? You're right, Shroom. Maybe I need to. Okay, I don't know if I like this many freckles. I do. I kind of do like them, though. But I don't know if I like the in-game ones. Oh, I'm having an existential crisis. Do I use the in-game ones or do I use my CC ones? Okay, medical wearables. I don't know if there's any in here. Oh, sorry. TikTok, please don't get me. Please. I swear, she's in her underwear. Where are... I have this set of Obscurus freckles, but they do a really nice body freckle set, but I don't know if it's in here somewhere. No. Oh, I do want to give her this. This is a body, like... I'm going to turn off the screen on TikTok. You're not getting me this time. Right, and then I'm going to add in the blush on her. I think I like this one. Oh, she does actually have freckles all over her body. Oh. Okay, hold on. You know what? Let me just go and put her in this second and then go in here. Yeah, the booty blush. But I like it for the knees and for the back of the elbows and the hands as well. You see, it just makes them a little bit pink. TikTok hates me. Sorry, TikTok. I'll turn the camera back on soon. but normally if I ever show any of this, it immediately gets restricted. So just know I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you guys. Okay, how does that work? What do we think of the freckles for the body? Good? All right, I can bring you back. There you go. We've done the body freckles. The thing is though, like, even if I have my Sims wear a full coverage swimsuit, they still get me. Like, honestly, TikTok hate me. Like, they actually hate me. I don't get it. Ben was like, you need to talk to someone and like report it. And I was like, oh, like literally you can't even get in contact with a real person with TikTok support. Like, there is no one. You cannot speak to a human. Yeah, and it's never the men. Or yeah, I am standing by this too. That pisses me off even more. The fact that it's never anyone else. It's just the women when they're in bikinis. Yeah, but the shirtless men, oh no, they can have all their nips all out. No, it's fine. The thing is, yeah, when I scroll through on TikTok, I see crazy things going on. And I'm like, how the hell are you banning my cutesy little sim stream where nothing crazy is going on, you know? Like, everything's really kind of wholesome. Rude. Hey, bonbons, welcome in. Girl. Why is your back wet? Oh, why is her bum wet? No, I don't think it's people's reports. It's always when I'm in CAS, and it doesn't happen when I'm in gameplay. I mean, unless people are really that pissed off about seeing the gameplay, not seeing gameplay. Does anyone want to own up? Anyone want to say the reason that we've been getting restricted? Imagine someone goes and was like, oh yeah, it's me. It's me reporting your stream every time. Ban 'em. YouTube does the same thing. As soon as a woman does the wicked censored video, is censored, gone, blown up. But I literally had a male Sims dingle on accident in a video for a few hours and no one cared. That's crazy, by the way. It bugs me. It does. Sorry, did we decide what we were going to do for the skin? Am I keeping this skin on, or what's our thoughts here? I might do a little nose overlay too. Hold on. I've been using... Where is that one? It's by Sammy again. This one here. And then I do one of these. We like it? Yeah? Hi, it's a modded overlay to make my Sims interface look like that. There's something about that one that I kind of like too, but... Hi, Skulls. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. How are you? Maybe like that. I mean, yeah, you're right. She does kind of look like a bit of a model, but it's okay. The only thing about this skin that I'm not like 100% on is the fact that it really like extends their mouth and makes their like mouth look really sort of wide. So I'm wondering if there's some sort of like cover that I could use. Yeah, she does look really grumpy, which also is what we were going for, but I want to add something on the ends. And, oh, here we go. Here's the body freckles. So these ones are for the body. I think I'll go for those. Like that. What skin are you using? This is a Sims 3 melancholic skin. What we got? Highlight, nose bridge. No, nothing in here. Okay, mouth corners. Oh, but it removes the nose. Hold on. I need to find another mouth corner overlay. Maybe there'll be one in here. Here we go. Ah, here. We can make it look a little bit less long. There we go. That's more what I wanted. Okay, what do we think of that? How's that as a base? Maybe a little bit more around the eyes and then we're done. Maybe a little something something. Where'd you get your skins from? The creator's called Sims 3 Melancholic. Did I already ask that? Did I already reply to that? I can't remember. Maybe I did. The game I'm playing is The Sims 4, but it's very, very, very modded. Maybe in here. What do we got? No. Hi, Erica. Nice to see you. How are you? Yeah, maybe a little definition around the nose. I kind of like that. No, we're not going to add the kid Iggy because we were going to do it in gameplay, which I thought would be quite cool. Oh, maybe I don't use the overlay here and instead I add a little bit more white around the eyes. Oh, chocolate mousse. Chocolate mousse sounds incredible right now. And then, am I using this section? Hopefully not. Oh, I am. I'm using it for blush. I need those eyelids. I guess I'm just going to have to lose the blush. Because I need the eyelids more. I wish we had more sections in here to be able to access things. There we go. I gotta see if I can find the blush somewhere else to add. Yes, if you type in ! socials, you'll be able to see the information about my PC. Okay, I'm using that there. No. Maybe in here? Am I using anything in here?
Bob and Eliza are always my favorite Sims to make over.
I like making over them too, Celery. I think it's fun to make them over. Ooh. The eyelids look better now. Do you think they look better? I don't think I've changed them that much, to be honest. No, we have a little filter overlay. Nah. This cheeks. No, I really wanted blush in here, but maybe I could just add blush as makeup instead. Unless there's any in here. Any blush? Fine. Hi, Bolu. Welcome in. How are you? Right, we've got that. And then we've got some blush here. Let's just do... Maybe I just do on top of the cheeks. There. Like that's pretty good. Okay, what do we think? I believe Eliza is almost finished. She just needs her glasses back and she'll be good. Her eyes look like they are pointing outwards. What do you mean like they're pointing outwards? I know, the fact that everyone thinks it's little Simsy, by the way. This is Eliza Pancakes. We said one, didn't we, for the glasses? We said these ones. Yeah, we're going to do the clothing. We're going to do, well, at least we're going to do one outfit for her. They're looking in different directions. Do you actually think? I don't think they are. It's because she's on a slant, I think. I think we could do. I don't know. Maybe you've got me looking at this a little bit too close. Okay, right. So Eliza's fit. She wears this little green top with a set of cropped jeans and flip-flops. And I kind of want to keep the same, you know, style, but like an updated version of it. Because she's an icon for this fit. I'm sorry. So it's going to have to stay in some way or capacity. So I think some little cropped jeans with a little green top will do just fine. Yeah, I know. The flip-flops and the jeans. Like, come on. How could I not? So I think I gave her this one on her other outfit, like this top, which I still think works. She need different jeans, but... yeah, you know what? I always thought that. Her having the actual audacity to be a Karen walking into like a restaurant while she's walking around in these flip-flops. I thought the exact same thing. You know what? I'm going to go and filter by colors and then green. And let me just go through like all the green tops that could work for her. I'll try them all on. I'll even have a look at some of the in-game ones. You know what? I'm feeling freaky. I'll have a look at some non-CC'd options. Yeah, see, no, that's not quite doing it. Ooh. I don't actually mind that one that much. Or that. I don't mind that one either. I know, I love her body freckles too. Me too. Do you like it? It's by Fixated, the CAS overlay, if you want to download it too. Oh, the cropped cardigan? Wait, what cropped cardigan? Did I already try it on, or have I not tried it? Little cropped cardigan moment. Oh, you mean this one? Is this what you meant? I'm feeling like a little an off the shoulder moment. Would she really want to show that much? A little... Yeah, she is supposed to be in her 20s. But also I feel like Eliza's probably quite modest with her outfits. Like, I feel like she has a moral high ground, you know? She just, she disapproves of anyone having, like, too much cleavage showing, you know? That's kind of the impression that she gives me. Her being 20-something and being so modest. I'm not liking these ones. Not that one either. So I don't even mind that one. I mean, like this, Eliza would never. Eliza would never, ever have that much on display. Why did she have boring water combo? What do you think? Do you think her and Bob Pancakes will stay together? What's your guys' thoughts? I mean, when you play out the family, or when you play out like a save file, or if you ever play with the townies, do you ever have them stay together or not? I don't mind this. I don't mind the cardigan, although she's probably going to get a bit too hot in it, so maybe not this one. Bob always cheats on her when I... No way. They always break up. I do kind of like this one too, though. Does it come in a green? I don't mind that. It doesn't come in the right green, but I mean, I don't mind it in that sort of color. Yeah, we're working on my Forever Savefile today. We do also have this shirt. So there's something also about that shirt that I kind of like for her. I don't want her to be too stylish. in the nicest way possible. What's the oh, that is a hard question. What's the best Sims game in your opinion? Okay, the Sims game that I played the most of, 1000% was The Sims 3. But The Sims 3, as much as I would love to go and be like, it's the best Sims game, which in terms of like gameplay, it probably still is. It runs so badly, like so badly. I remember my first ever PC that I got when I was younger. My mum and dad bought me this PC. I think it was like £1,000 and it was like a lot of money. Like people didn't normally spend that much money on computers back then. Back in like, when would it have been? 2012, 2013, maybe something like that. It wasn't often that people would spend this much on like a gaming PC. So I was really lucky. And I played this and I was thinking my Sims 3 is going to run so well on this new piece. It ran just as badly as it did on my laptop. Like, no matter what hardware you throw at that game, it doesn't matter. It still runs awfully. It just, it doesn't run well. But The Sims 3 was so before its time though. I mean, maybe I make her a little bit more stylish. And I give her a little something like this. Maybe we keep it in the light green. A Sims 3 is so good. Okay, let me try some jeans that are cropped at the bottom. It's so poorly optimized, but it's such a good game. I know that the majority of people who play The Sims 4 haven't played the other games, but let me tell you, you are missing out. I know if you go back now, because even I do the same thing. When I go back and I try and play the old games, I can't get into them because they like either run badly or look bad. The Sims 2, admittedly, I feel like doesn't really have that issue, but The Sims 3 for sure. Just kind of, why did you go baddie here? Okay, I don't want to go down that route though. Okay, where are some crop jeans? Come on. Jeans. I want to find a different pair of crop jeans. Any of these cropped? No. 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 These ones? None of these are cropped. Yeah, I do agree with that. The Sims 3 is really ugly. I think it's because it's aged really badly. That's why. That's why. Back in the day, it was not that bad. I swear. I promise. Oh. Okay, what about this with a different top? What about with a more floaty top, okay? With something that kind of sits just here. What do we think? And we go for like a mum jean cropped. Because I do kind of like that on her. But I think just with a different top, it could work. I think it needs to have a shirt that sort of goes like from the top. But it needs to... This is the thing. Now we're going to have a struggle trying to find a top that works. Let me see. It worked. I don't think it... okay, I think it worked. I just don't think it was Eliza to me. Where was that other shirt that I tried on her at the start and I said this is what I gave her for the thumbnail picture? Where is that one? I don't mind the cardigan either. This one? I think it was this one. I actually do kind of think this works. What do you think? And then we just give her a better pair of sandals or like flip-flops. The thing is, I don't think I've got any I wish someone would make some decent CC flip-flops. Has anybody got any of those? I want a basic pair of flip-flops like this, but I want the texture or the feet override like to look like this. Does anyone have anything like that? Because I want these and I want the flat, like sort of flimsy looking flip-flop, but with decent looking feet. If anyone has some, can you please send them to me and I'll swap her to those because, oh, it does bug me. I thought Jewis did. I don't think so. I probably would have installed them if I had them. I've got all of Jewis's ones right here, and I don't think they've got like a flip-flop like that. I'm looking through sandals right now, and there's none that... These are all like actual sandals, like not flip-flops. I want the ones with the bit that goes through the toe. I feel like she defo wear Birkenstocks. I do have Birkenstocks. Maybe like a Birkenstock in a brown. What do you think? Or maybe we just give her a Birkenstock right now. The audacity of her to go in and then like be rocking around in this and also then complaining that and sending food back and acting like a Karen. Eliza Pancakes, indeed, indeed. So she has a little, she has a little watch on, like a silver watch. Is she a silver girly? I fear she's not. I fear she's not a silver girly. I think she's a gold girly. I'm going to give her a different watch. Probably like a small little like dainty watch. Maybe something that Bob got her for like her birthday one year or Christmas. So a little something like that I think works better. Like that. And she's got gold on her Birkenstocks too. Does she have her nails done? What do we think? Is Eliza an acrylic queen? Kenzie, thank you for the gift on TikTok. Thank you so much. Yes, someone else said that. Someone said that she looks like the girl from Rio. And I saw that as well. I think so. You think natural nails? Something short? Okay, I've got something like this. And you see they are... like a natural nail, but they're just like her nail that's grown with nothing on them. What do you think? Do we leave her with those? Okay, maybe like that, but maybe she paints her toenails. What do we think? Maybe just like a little cream color on the toenails. We just go with a little light cream color. Are those actually doing anything? Those don't look very cream. I think I might just use these ones. Pink, cream. Like that. The ring is so cute. I'm probably going to change it for a CC ring. This is just like an in-game ring. I might change it for a CC engagement ring. That's a big old ring, isn't it? Okay, so engagement rings. I've got, I think this one might suit her. This one here, which is just a little stone. Or we have the one with the pearl in it. Or we do maybe this one because she's got like the wedding band as well. What do you think? That's the sort of the source of the marital problems. Aw, has anyone told you how much you brighten people's days and motivate them? You do, girly. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I think the pearl. You think this one? The little pearl one? Let me see from like far away. That's what the little pearl looks like. It's just quite dainty. I quite like that. I quite like that for her. Maybe we keep that. Also, for any makeup, what do we think? Does she wear makeup? Maybe she's just like a little lip gloss. A lip gloss moment. Should we give her a purse? I might have a little purse just to... Maybe that'll work. I think I've got purses and gloves. I'm thinking just one like right under the arm could work. These ones? Oh, no, not those ones. Are they in bracelets? Maybe they're in bracelets. Where are all my... Maybe they're in hats. Where are all mine? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If I see any better, like if I don't think the Birkenstocks work, I'll change out for the other flip-flops. If I get a better pair of flip-flops, I'll swap them. I swear, I'm losing. Where are all my bags? That's not the bag that I'm looking for. Let me just search by CC. There's got to be a CC bag in here somewhere. The only problem is whether it's going to conflict with either her bracelet or it's going to conflict with her glasses or, you know, any of her additional accessories that we've given her. I might have one in hats, but I'm afraid that'll mess with her glasses or it'll mess with something. Oh, these ones? I don't really like that one. Maybe... See, that one's messing. I kind of like this one the most as well. Ah, that one would have worked quite nicely, I think. She can't have eyelashes on if I give her this. Well, maybe no purse. I guess it's gonna have to be no purse because I can't find a spare slot for it. Alas, no purse. Yeah, I love the freckles on her skin as well. It's a combination of the ones that we got. I don't know if they came with growing together or we got them like in a base game update. I'd love to show you, but if I take her in there, TikTok will ban me. So, right, back to makeup. What did we say for makeup? Did we say, oh, maybe a necklace? Yeah, maybe a little necklace. We'll try and keep it quite small again. Like just one individual. Maybe that. Maybe that one with a little pearl on the end. I actually think that one's quite nice. Little pearl. I would give her earrings, but she can't have earrings with the glasses and the makeup, so. No makeup, just lip gloss. All right, what about a... Oh, what have we got? No. Let me do this and then I'm just gonna tweak it. Can I get more of a... Okay, maybe I won't tweak it. What about one of these? Tone it down. Less saturation. A little something like that, maybe? A little something. I think Eliza only uses Avon or Maybelline. You know what? I could see her reading smart books as well. I kind of like the idea of giving her, like, you know, the old sort of matte lipstick. I mean, that's like too contoured, but maybe... Can I find something that'll work? We got... Maybe not this one. No, I don't think she was a 2016 Kylie lip kit user. Somehow. I'm thinking maybe like that. No, not that one. Let me see. Even like that, just a little something more. That's nice. Yeah, good. Okay, right, we've got that. Makeup is done. Right, first outfit's done. I can do the rest of the other outfits off camera. So we'll leave Eliza like that. We've got the first one done. Let's go move on to Bob Pancakes. What do you think? Oh yeah, you're right, save. Let me just make sure. Oh my god, my game has been doing this. Has anybody else had this issue? My game has been... You see, all of the stuff that we did to her has come off. I don't know why my game keeps doing this. It's specifically Eliza as well. And it just removes all of the CC that I apply to them. But it's not like all CC. Like, it'll be on her in, like, okay, not these sections. Like, there'll be, like, some things here, like the freckles. I don't know what's been going on. Mine's been doing that. But is it like a piece of CC that we've got? Or... It's so annoying. I'll have to fix it off camera because I can't be bothered to do it now. I'll just give her a little something just so that it looks kind of similar. Even her hair is reverted. Look, we gave her this hair, didn't we? We gave her a different hair color and it's already reverted. So bizarre. Oh, it's something to do with the copy paste button. But it only happens when I either save the sim to the gallery or when I move from one sim to another, which is really weird. So like if I move to Bob, then it happens. Oh, if I undo, it can come back. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me just undo a few times then. I'll see if it comes back. I'll sit through it. I don't care. I'm a patient girl. Are we back? That was her, right? That was how we finished. That's right. Okay. What do I do to make it not do that then? Like to not lose everything? Or is now that I've backed up, it's okay? Because I don't even want to save to the house, like to the gallery. Try and save it again now. Okay, let's see. Hopefully it saves.
Hey, hope you're well, Lauren.
Hi, Cherry.
Eliza looks amazing.
Thank you. I'm glad you like her. All right, and then if I go to Bob, and then back to Eliza. She's saved. She's saved. Yay. Okay, thanks, guys. Honestly, that's been happening to me so much recently. It happened to me on another sim the other day as well. I usually go to a tattoo category to make the selections save before I switch or save anything. Well, I can't change to the tattoo section because I'll bloody get banned. Oh, thank you. Let me check it out now. Hold on. Where did you put it in the Discord? In general? Oh, they look incredible. This is Kyla's. Oh, sorry, Kayla's? No, Kyla. I did say it right first time. Kyla's version of the pancakes. I've never seen Bob look so good, by the way. Bob be looking like a real snack right there. Yeah, we're makeovering the pancakes right now. Oh, okay. Oh, hi, Bob. Look, Max Bob. That's Bob back in his college days. No, I'm not going to actually make their son. I'm going to make the son in game and then like make sure that her firstborn ends up being a boy and then basically using the son. Does that make sense? Hopefully that's making sense. Okay, let's give him some eyebrows. I'm going to give him some nice bushy, like non-taking care of eyebrows. So Bob is a slob, he's a loner, and he's gloomy. So as much as Eliza gets a lot of hate, Bob's not exactly the most like, you know, like interesting guy himself, which he might be going through some shit, okay? But also, he's not taking care of himself. Imagine living with your biggest hater. I feel like Eliza doesn't make it any easier, you know? Right, let's take off the beard. We're going to work on the base. So this is Bob underneath the beard, which is always a bit of a jump scare, I think. So I'm going to change up his presets. And also, since Bob Pancakes fat slider or fatness slider is basically up to the top, I have a slider to give Sims a double chin. So I'm definitely going to do that for Bob because it makes the most amount of sense for me, which looks a little crazy from the front, but he's gonna have a beard on anyway, so you're never gonna see it. He definitely has crumbs in his beard. He's saving for later. Okay, let's give him some custom presets, and then we will give him his beard back. We also just need to change his facial shape in general. Sydney, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Let's do... He had quite... I feel like this one will work, but it needs shaping. He had quite a sort of pursed mouth. Here, the bottom, like his chin looks crazy. I think they already gave him a big chin. And then now that he also has the double chin, it just looks so unrealistic from the front. So I'm probably just going to like change it up a little bit. You know what? I'm going to design him without the double chin first of all, because that looks also insane when I do that too. And then I'll give him the double chin back and work sort of backwards, if that makes sense. Let's go for... Maybe I use an obscurest chin. Why do they sit so high up? Has he just got a bit of a strange, like, base preset, maybe? And then he had kind of a crazy jaw, so I'm going to keep that. Yeah, his cheeks are really low, aren't they? When you look at him. But I actually think he's getting better already. What do you think? I think he's getting better. Okay, his nose. He has a... Actually, I quite like his nose. He has a rounded nose from the side. He has quite, like... forward cheek. Like, you know, like the cheek is very forward. He needs his beard ASAP. I'm going to find some other noses that will work for him. I'm going to keep the same shape, but maybe with a different preset. I like his side profile as well. Maybe... See, even this one, maybe. I don't know if it's going to go to the same sort of shape that I'm looking for. Possibly. Oh, yeah. And it kind of looks a little bit similar from the side. And then we can just shape it up a little bit. Like that. But I like the definition on that one. Hi, Nikki. Welcome in. How are you? And then maybe slightly different eyes. I do want to keep that downturnedness of his eyes, so the outer edges of his eyes go down, but I'm just going to find a different preset, I think. They really made him with the beard on because and didn't know what he looked like otherwise. Let's go for... Oh, actually, those eyes are quite good. And then if we just do the same sort of thing with the lower eyelid there, that could be a little something for him. I know, presets really like change the game every time, right? I need to give him a skin. I just want to work with just the base first before I start adding skin. So I think it's easier to see the base underneath the skin because the skin just like enhances what you've done. He is grumpy. I don't want him to look mad. I just want him to look like sad. So... Can I do that? Are you planning Maxis or Alpha for Bob? I don't know. I'm gonna try both and I'll see what he looks best with. We'll get the base there and then we'll see how he's looking. Some eyelashes on there, good. I think he looks better already. What do you think? I'm gonna strip the hair off as well. Maybe a little face preset. I kind of like 7. 6 works. Maybe 3. 3 or 7. What do you guys think? 3 or 7 for the face preset? Maybe 3. Maybe I'll give him a different, like... I want to keep his larger ears, but I think just a different shape of ears. Like that. He needs to look like he barely made it through the day. I want to give him like quite big bags as well. Bold Bob. Oh wait, do you guys think 3? Oh yeah, I gave him 3, didn't I? I gave him the 3rd one. Okay, that's good. Do I keep the cheeks kind of down like that? Oh, Bob really getting that like buccal fat removal, huh? I'm thinking more like this. Oh, he's been mewing. He's been going home. She thinks he's lazy. She thinks he's sitting on the sofa. He's not. He's upstairs in the bathroom doing some classic mewing. Okay, I think like that works. Yassified Bob. Okay, I'm gonna give him some of his double chin back. And then we'll give him his beard. I think that works more for the front profile. That works. And then we'll give him his bushy beard back. Let's go for... I feel like he probably lets it grow, you know, and he doesn't... See, this seems like he takes care of it. That seems very nice and clean cut on the side. I want it like with stragglers out and everything. Like he's not grooming it. He's not combing it. Even if I could get like little bits of this at the side, you know, where it's just started to grow back after a shave. The way you can just throw a man together in 3 minutes versus an hour. I know. I don't even think I'm done with Eliza. You watch after stream, you're about to see a whole different Eliza. Oh, you know what? Okay, but maybe he wears like a hairnet on it when he's working in food. What do you think? Can he wear a hairnet? No. I mean, that works just because it kind of looks a little scraggly. I wish I could add that to like another overlay that goes along here, because this almost looks like it's not that well sort of shaped. Then no, I don't have a CC hairnet, but you was onto something with that. You know what? That one kind of works too. Because that one looks like it's growing in a little bit on the sides. Maybe he wears that with a hairnet. What do you think? And then we just give him a hair. I'm actually liking the way that he looks right now. I think he looks good. Yeah. Okay, so I have some alpha skins that we could give him, which I also do kind of like. And then we can give him some overlays over the top of that. So those are an option. That one's also good too. Or we've got... not that one. Sims 3 melancholic. I do actually have... do I have the alpha versions downloaded? They're in here somewhere, surely. Here. Yeah, these are the alpha versions. We could go for... like that. We could go like that. And then maybe add some overlays on over the top. I know. I hate myself for it. But the thing is, if I go alpha on him, then Eliza's going to look really sort of odd. Oh, he does. He does a little bit. I see that. I see it from the front. I do, Skulls. I see it. Oh, sorry, not Skulls, Peachy. I mean, you know what? If I stick a Maxis match skin underneath, who's gonna know? Right? Like, I could just say he's wearing a Maxis skin underneath and no one's gonna know that. So maybe we just do that. No one's gonna know otherwise, surely. I do want to give him some eye bags though. Let me go into my eye bags. Oh, I could also give him like... Okay, that's a little bit too much. I don't know. I wanted to kind of look like he's tired. Like he's tired of this shit. Does he look tired? He could look more tired. Okay, let's do some more. Let's do some more eye bags. We've got some of these ones. I think they need to be darker though. I don't know if I like those ones. Maybe these. Oh, these could work. That helps. No, come on. That makes him look tired. He looks pretty tired now. And then I think this even has... No, it's too dark. I like that. Mr. Pancake. I could see some pretty young thing getting with him and motivating him to work out and get it together. Eliza better watch out. I mean, everyone was saying earlier how in their save files that Bob cheats, so you know, maybe Bob's gonna go off. Okay, curly, let's find. I need a hair that is kind of grown out. I wish I had a version of this hair that was like just lower. That would be so much better. Have we got... No. Not these ones. Yeah, I know. It does go too far back, doesn't it? See, that's just, like, that's freshly done. That one doesn't work. And that one, too, has also got like, the little side bits. And it's just, I wish there was one that wasn't so groomed. Shroom. Don't put this power on me. Don't allow me to do this, because I swear to God I will send you every EA hair that I'm unhappy with. You're going to be there online. It's not a good thing to offer this. I'm telling you. Hi, Victoria. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I mean, this would be okay. Oh. No, it's not. Not even with the overlay. This one kind of works because, you know, it's almost like not so groomed around the edges. Do not threaten me with a good time as if you're imagining that as a good time. Making mouse sims is the most boring part for me. Sometimes not for me. It depends. But I get what you mean. I haven't got anywhere near as much CC for men either, so I guess it can be a bit more boring if you don't have as much CC. I mean, I feel like that is probably about as close as we're gonna get to like not so done, but like it's still done, you know? It's still like fresh. I mean, maybe Eliza's forced him to go get it done. That's what I'm coming up with. I say I haven't got that much C for men. I've got so much. I have actually got so much. This is the one that he has on originally, right? Like when you get him. See, this hair would be great if it was just like, just here, right? If it was just here, like I could get with this one. I could get with it. It just needs to be like this much lower. Like, why? And like it does this weird thing right here. You see that line on it? If it was just True. True me? Please? Because I do want to use this one. I think this one will work. We'll have to just do one for now though, like, or do one that I'm not as happy with. Give him a headband? You think I should give him that and then a headband? Where'd it go? This one. I don't think there is any headbands that I could give him that'll work for it. Have I got any custom headbands installed? No. Oh. No. No.
Could you please make a video for men's CC? It's a struggle to find some.
I definitely can, yeah. I've got a few I've got a few good creators in my list of men's creators, but I do agree, like there's just not that many to use. I mean, he's going to be wearing this hat most of the time when he's working anyways, right? So that doesn't mean that I'm going to give it to him for his everyday outfit, sorry. Okay, do I just give him a different hair for now, or do I just leave the hair with the massive forehead? What do you think? I don't even think... You know what? Some Sims, I do say it's bad. It's not even that bad for him. Am I coping? I'm coping so hard right now, aren't I? Okay, I think I'll go with... I'll just go with his original hair. I'll just keep it. I'm going to be so unoriginal. I'm going to leave the original hair on because it's as close as we're going to get. Guys, I really, really need to pee, okay? I'm going to go pee and then I'll be right back. And then we'll continue giving Bob his makeover, or at least finish his outfits and stuff. So give me 1 sec. Guys, go and grab a drink, a snack, whatever you're fancying, and I'll see you back in 1 second. Guys, I'm here. I'm just cuddling with my dog because she's feeling really needy right now. She's been really needy. And I'm covered in fluff as well. Isn't that right, my girl? Yeah. Yeah, she needs lots of love. I know, Bear. I know. Yeah. Hi, Lord. Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. She's doing big sleeps right now. Isn't that right? Big sleeps. Yeah. That's right. Want to say hi to chat before you go down? I'm sorry. You can't stay up here. You're going to say hi? Yeah. You're going to say hi? Sit up. Oh. There you go. Oh. There you go. Yeah. There you go. I know. Yeah. This is Honey. My big girl. My big baby. I know. You want to lay down. She wants to just lay on my lap. I know. But chat needs to see you. Because you're so cute. How can we be denied of that privilege? Seeing this cute face. Oh my god, her fur is going everywhere. How can we be denied of the privilege of seeing your adorable little face? Yeah. I know, she's so sweet. She's a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. Oh, wow. You want me to stroke your tummy? Okay. She puts her little leg up and she makes me stroke under like her chest. Yes, I have 2. I have 2 calves. Her sister's in the other room right now. I've got Honey right now. I know. I'm gonna put you down. I know. I'm sorry, my bear. I know. Yes. Your hair's gonna go everywhere though. Yeah. I'd definitely call one lady as well. Okay, I'll put you down now. Go be good. Yeah. I can't pick you back up. Oh my god, look at all the fur all over me. What the hell? Honey, you've got... Oh my god. I've got... Hold on, let me try and get the fur off my boobs. What the hell? You've got everywhere. It's literally coming off in massive clumps. Oh, it's all stuck to my chin. Okay. Should we get back to playing some Sims? I do. I need a lint roller at the desk. I'm gonna have fur stuck to me, but it's okay. We'll just ignore it. There's literally fur. There's even fur all stuck to my... Oh, and it's all... my face. My nose. Bonnie's black and tan, and Honey's obviously ruby. Hold on, I'll see if I can find a picture of them. Let me see. I've got hair everywhere. Let me search up dogs. This one is Bonnie. Or we call her Bonbons. And then maybe a better picture of Honey. She does this all the time. And we call it her ultimate loafing position. She sticks her little legs out like this. It's so funny. And she's always done this since she was a baby. She's so funny. Let me see if I've got any others. I've got photos of them together as well. She's loafing. She's the big loaf. They always like go on either end of toys together as well, like that. Honey soy chicken. Okay, I think that's it. I mean, I've got a few different ones, but I'd literally be here showing you photos of my dog like forever otherwise. I know, she sits so unladylike. She's so like butch. They've got a bed here. You see this? So most of the time during the day they sit in that bed. It gets too hot in here when I'm streaming though, so they never normally sit in here when I'm streaming. Yeah, my hair's red. Oh, I found the hair. Oh, look, can you see all of those hairs that are stuck to my arms? There's literally hairs everywhere. What phone do you use? I don't know which iPhone it is. It's the most recent one. Honestly, that sounds awful, but I don't say up to date. We have this thing called an Apple like upgrade program. And basically you just pay monthly and then you just get a new phone every year. So every single time the new iPhone comes out, you just upgrade your phone to the new one. So we're just always, well, I say we've always, my family and me, we've always had that for like the last 6 years or something. Hi Lottie, welcome in. How are you?
Hey Lauren Remy, I'm okay. How's me puppies? AMD has been.
They're
AMD
good.
The fan.
Ben's good. Ben's in chat. Also, we were just snuggling with the girl, with my little girlie, with Honey. She came in for a stroke, so. Right. Okay. So Bob, I always like giving him. I said this in my last makeover as well, but I give him this top and it has a stack of pancakes on it, and how could I not use that top on him? So I'm gonna give it to him again. It's this one. Like that. Oh, sorry, it's not pancakes, it's grilled cheese, but it's food, and that's about as close as we're gonna get. Oh, you have been in the kitchen with Bob. What a makeover. Do you like him? I love him too. Okay, let's grab him. I'm gonna grab him some different green cargos, but I'm definitely gonna keep the cargos for him. I think those work the best. Let me see if I can find some other cargos. I think this creator has some here. These ones. We could do these in a green. Let's go with these ones. Oh no, I didn't do a body preset. I didn't do a body preset for him, did I? Let's... You know what? I don't actually mind his like body shape without a preset. No, let me see what other presets I've got. I don't think I've got many. I might actually... No, you know what? I'm going to leave his preset because I don't mind it. But I'm going to give him a body mask. I'm going to give him... The overlays won't work. It will need to be a full alpha mask. Probably one of these ones. Not that one. Can I make it blend well? Like that is pretty good, I think. Katara,
Lauren, I'd
hi.
give someone mentioned this, but I found it so funny. The jazz club you decorated with all the cats iconography was genius. Jazz musicians refer to each other as cats instead of musicians. It's a part of our lingo.
Really?
Super clever decorating. Had to give you props for your genius.
I swear it was on purpose. I knew what I was doing. No, I'm joking. Okay, I'm going to give him some body hair. You can't see it that much underneath this, but it's okay. And then I'll give him the arm hair. We'll do some back hair too. I feel like he'd be a very, very hairy man. And we'll also do leg hair as well. There we go. Yeah, let's do that one. No, I guarantee you will see nothing from TikTok. We'll see nothing. I didn't even bother covering it because what's the point? Look what the thumbnail was for Twitch, by the way. Ben, you'll have to send it for through... You'll have to send it on Discord. Can you send it on Discord? To me? Oh, you already did. Oh, it's so cute! Ben just... Hold on, let me see if I can get it up. Ben just sent this. This is the thumbnail that's on Twitch when you like click on the stream. So cute! Look at my baby. She's so cute. Swear she's the star of the show. She knows it too. Hi Nikki, welcome in. Yes, this is Bob Pancakes. We're just in the middle of giving him a makeover right now. I'm going to give him some different trainers. I feel like, again, his like outfit just doesn't match. So I also want to give him trainers that don't match the rest of the outfit. So just like any sort of colored trainers. Maybe some of these. And what have we got? No. Not these ones. Oh, actually, no, it's okay. I won't have a cup of tea. The blue trainers? I don't mind the blue ones. What did I miss? We've just been making Bob pancakes. Also, while I was thinking about it earlier, do you guys think I should stick with the alpha skin, or do I go with the same version of this skin but in the overlay version? Only reason I'm saying this is because Eliza has that, and otherwise Eliza is gonna look, well, she does. She looks completely different in terms of like the skin. Like the alpha skins, they look really smooth almost, and then the Maxis skins I feel like don't look as smooth. Does that make sense? Does it make sense? But I'm considering taking off the alpha skin and replacing the same alpha skin that I gave him with the overlay skin. Does that make sense? So I used the Landon skin on him. So if I take off the Landon skin, I mean, to be honest, it doesn't even look that different underneath. But then I give him the Landon skin in the overlay, and then we just sort of, we customize it from here. I think it could work. And then I probably need to take off this, but then I can give him this one like that. Hi Bree, welcome in. How are you? Okay, we need to do a little something for his eyes, but other than that, I think it's good. Yeah, I think the alpha skin has more depth, and then I like those lips as well. You're right, the body hair shows up more now as well, doesn't it? Okay, what have we got for under the eyes? I need a eye bag that will work. Not those ones. No, I don't think the difference is too different anyways. I mean, technically it is the same skin. It's just one's an overlay and one's an, like, one's an overlay and one's an alpha overlay. One's an alpha skin. What am I saying? What about... No. What about one of these? No. Yeah, exactly. One's with color and one's not. What about... Just find one that works in the same shade. Something like that's pretty good. That still makes him look tired, right? He still looks tired. What do you think? I think that works. It's not quite alpha, but we're not that far off. But I think it'll work next to Eliza a bit more. Hi, Raven. It's so nice to see you. How are you? And hi, Bree. I'm normally on the purple, but I saw that you were live. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? I think he's good. Let me just see. I think the body looks good as well. Wonder if there's any other overlays to give him. I think that's probably it. Unless maybe... Oh, I do kind of like the... I kind of like the back rolls. I might go for the little back rolls at the back too. Like that. Do you plan on giving other pre-mades household makeovers? And are you going to start adding in your own custom sims? Yes, I've already done quite a few of my own custom sims. But yeah, recently we've just been working on the townies. To be honest, I've kind of been on a bit of a townie binge, giving the makeovers. But yeah, we will go back to like adding my sims in, because I want a good balance really to play with of my Sims and townies. Two-toned lips. Maybe I'm gonna see if I can do that. Maybe I have some sort of like tint that I can do where I could make like one. Unless we do, it's not really doing what we're looking for though, is it? Are you going to be playing with aging on? So I thought about this. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to play with aging on only on the active household. So none of the other Sims are going to age, just the one that I'm playing with. And then I'm going to go and play with a rotation of Sims to begin with, because the way that I was thinking about it, right, when you play in The Sims 2, the Goths, Mortimer's already an elder and Cassandra is already a young adult. So I need to play to that point before I then start playing with the Brokes and like Dustin Broke and the Pleasants, because otherwise the aging's not going to match up. Does that make sense? So it's going to be like a temporary rotation with some of the Sims, and then I'll add the other Sims into the rotation when we get into that part. To begin with, I'm not sure how many Sims we're going to have in the rotation. I hadn't even thought that far forward, honestly. Hi, Shakura. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I think Bob is done. Honestly, I think his everyday outfit is done. I like his traits already. Let me pinch Bob's cheeks, please. He's so cute, isn't he? I do love him too. Oh, actually, I might do a little bit of blushies on the cheeks too. I want it like on the outer cheeks. Oh, it kind of looks a little bit red under his eyes too. That might help with the being tired situation. Here we go. Me too. I'm excited to play out the daycare as well. I'm really excited for that. Oh, yes. And when we get to do the legacy challenge, most excited for the legacy. I love legacy challenges, but I think it's going to be a nice balance between playing out the legacy challenge, but also playing out the rotational series as well, because I'll get to do whatever I, want to with either of them. So, I actually don't mind the watch that he's wearing. Rings. I don't like this big ring that he's got on. So I'm going to get rid of it and replace it with a different one, I think. I might just go with the... For some reason, I thought this ring looked different. That actually looks like wood. I thought that ring looked different. Yeah, the legacy's going to be in this save as well. The hot tea legacy. Maybe we just use this one in the gold. Just a band. It looks so big though. I wish I had a smaller one. Yeah, I don't mind the base game watch, but I am trying to find a ring and I can't... None of these rings work well. It has to go on his left. So it is that where he's got it should be where it goes. Not that one. I mean, that's just going to have to do, I guess, because the other ones don't really work for him. That's too many. I don't like the look of that one. No. Those are nipple piercings. I mean, this would be fine, again, if it was a bit smaller, but... I'm so excited that I'm currently on Gen 3 of my Hot Tea Legacy. Okay, how have you been enjoying it? What do you think of it so far? Yeah, okay, I'm just going to leave him with that one because it's about as close as we're going to get. It's a little bit big for my liking, but alas. I might even give him, I know this is his everyday outfit, but I kind of want to give him a little chef outfit for at home. So I might put him in something like this. Is there one with, like... dirt on it? or like food on it. Damn, there isn't. Didn't we get something like that in the Home Chef Hustle? I swear we had. Didn't the women get ones with food on it? That's so sad. I don't think the men do. Yeah, I'll remake his career outfit so he gets to wear this one instead. I do just also want something for him to wear at home though. And I actually do like this color, so I might leave him with that. Yeah, the women got ones with food on them, didn't they? Like it was stained. So I guess it's just the men that don't get it. Well, that's just really sad, isn't it? What a disappointment. Unless it's a full body outfit, maybe. It was the Home Chef Hustle. Let me just use a separate one. No? Oh, here we go. We have some full bodies, or we have these ones. Oh, I kind of like that one too. Maybe that one. I think that one works too. There we go. We gave him some other options to wear. That one also works. I don't know. I don't know. Thoughts or ideas on the families you'll create for the build you made? The bakery, a cult shop, bookstore, record store. You haven't talked about them in a while. I almost forgot about them. So, my idea of the way that I was going to make that build work, I don't think is going to work anymore. The idea that I was going to use was with a mod called Down in Simsland, and it's the multifunctional lot. That creator has now stopped updating their mods, and I don't think that mod, from what I've heard, I don't think that mod works anymore. So, most likely, I'm going to have to find a different way of making that lot work, which probably just means making it a custom lot, which means I won't be able to set actual Sims to run the lot unless I have a Sim buy it as a business and then run it as a small business, but then that way it's one Sim that owns it. They don't all get to own like separate sections of the building. Does that make sense? So the idea that I had is no longer available, which is just sad, but okay, save. Let me just make sure I don't lose them. And then play. Pancakes, move them in. I'm gonna move them in here for now. In the other save file that the one that I'm actually using, because this one is technically broken. I think they're in a house. I don't know if they're in this exact house, but they do live on this side of the road, so I'll put them in the same one for now. No, I'm still happy with the lot regardless. I mean, no matter what, I can make the lot work, you know? Whether I can make the lot work the way that I wanted to, like, I don't think so with the traits that I was using, but I could still just have it as a custom venue, you know, with the Adventure Awaits pack, and then set everything up manually. Yeah, and the functional registers mod works, which means that I can still use that, but the other things will not function as intended, which is just sad, but every day. By the way, I love the way that Bob looks in game. He looks so good. You know what? I actually think I prefer Bob in game than what I saw in cast. I mean, I did like him in cast, but there's just something about him in game that's just hit in the right spot for me. And let me see Eliza. I swear to God, if Eliza's lost all of her CC again, I'm about to fight her. Let me see Eliza. Step forward. Is she already complaining about something? She's complaining because it's snowing and she hates the snow. Are you... Girl, are you kidding me? Really? We're already arguing about that? Yeah, the game just looks so good right now, doesn't it? With the snow and the leaves on the floor, and then I've added in some things with tool mod. I lost all of this, by the way. You know, I've had to move to the different save file. I'm going to have to replace all of these again because I've now lost all of the tooling that I've done because some of the lots in the save are corrupted and I can't fix them. So, all right, I put them in this lot for now. They're not going to stay in this lot. I've got them a different lot in the other save file, but that's fine. They're going to live in this house just for the time being until I move them over to the other save file. Calling all pretty young things, Mr. Pancakes is now accepting applications. Is he already? He's already going out to go and make hot dogs, by the way. I think it's so funny, right? It starts snowing and he's all excited. He loves the idea of it snowing. And then Eliza is pissed off. She's out here throwing a tantrum because it's snowing. the difference in their personalities. Like, I know he's a gloomy sim, but he's actually not that bothered by it. Oh, is he supposed to be at work? He is. He's currently level 3 in the culinary crew. He works as a caterer. Okay, off you go. Go to work. Oh yeah, we are gonna need to change those up. Angelique, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. How are you? What is the plum bob you have in? It's by Cinematically, I believe. It's an override. No, I didn't build the houses in this neighborhood. Most of this neighborhood, I didn't build. Well, actually, sorry, none of this neighborhood I built. I built the lots in the other neighborhood on most of them, but this one I did not. I cannot take any credit. This one I was just trying to keep it nice and simple. And Eliza, you are a stay-at-home mum. You are throwing a tantrum. I see stay-at-home mum. There is no child yet, but do you think she is just everything? Do you think Bob and Eliza would have any animals at all? I'm gonna save the game as well. I do not want to lose any of the progress. Yes, I've renovated the lots in the other part of the world. I haven't renovated this slot yet. This is not going to be the house they live in. Basically, what's happened is this save file that I'm currently working in is corrupted. There's a lot in this save file that I can't get into. It just kicks me out and crashes the game. So I'm still using this save file to make Sims, but they're actually going to all be ported over to a new save file. And the houses aren't all the same. Like, I found some different houses that I want to use. This house is really nice, but the only thing that I didn't like about it too much is the fact that they have one bedroom. I mean, it's not a bad, you know, it's a great house, honestly. I think it is really nice, and also it looks really good. But normally, there's law within the game. Bob and Eliza actually sleep separately. So they have different bedrooms. So this house is set up to give them one bedroom. But you know what? It'll just be easier. I will take you over to my other save file. I'll show you the house. I've already renovated a little bit of Eliza's. Did I just click save and quit? Hopefully that means save and quit to my menu. Please tell me it does. Yeah, I'll show you the Pancakes house because I've already started renovating it too. Look, Forever Save, new save. Forever Save backup. Forever Save 1.0. This is the old one. I should probably rename this. Forever Save corrupt. There you go. And then Forever Save, new save. I'm using the Sims 2 UI override by Vixated. There we go. This is the Pancakes. All right, let me move this version of the Pancakes. Actually, no, it's fine. I'll go in there. This is the house I'm using for the Pancakes in the other save. I did, Jordan. I've tried replacing it with another lot. I've tried going in and bulldozing it. I think it's because the lot type, I set it to be a community space. And apparently those lot types, you know, the ones that come with, what is it called? I thought the game just crashed then. I got really worried. Oh, what is it? I can't remember, but what was I talking about? I don't know what I was talking about. I've lost it. Right, this is the house that they're actually going to live in. And this is the bedroom upstairs. So I've actually, yeah, eco lifestyle, sorry. I blanked. I'd already started thinking about something else. The lot that came with eco lifestyle, the community space, it's broken. And if you try and place them down, they corrupt your saves. So by the way, don't use those. At least that's what I've heard. And I read a bit online about it. So I already started renovating Eliza's bedroom in this room. So I gave her like a custom bed and stuff like that in here. I've also given her a little cat bed because I kind of imagined that Eliza and Bob would have a cat. So I might adopt a cat in game with them. I haven't done Bob's room. Literally the only room that I done was hers. And obviously this has also got a space for a nursery, which I'm going to get rid of and make it look like a little spare bedroom. Like when we first... Sorry, there's hairs stuck to me all over. I'm going to renovate this to make it like a little spare bedroom. And then when they eventually do have Iggy, because I'm going to play them having Iggy in game, then, yeah, then they'll end up using the bedroom. Something in eco lifestyle being broken, I'm shocked. I know that you use overlays, but do you use custom skin tones? I do. I use a bunch of different ones. I can actually give you the names of them right now. I've got a folder where I keep them all separate. So skin tones that I use, these ones. So that most of the skin tones that I use on my Sims are these. Lamatissi, how do you say this creator's name? Lamatis, maybe? Bare skin tones merged genetic set, but then I also use these ones by Obscurus and also all of the skin tones by Northern Siberia Winds. But on all of the townies, I just leave their default skins. So Bob and Eliza, although they've got a skin overlay, they've got their default skins underneath, or their default skin tones because I haven't changed them. Yeah, I feel like Eliza would have a snobby posh cat. Should I just grab... Okay, you know what? Let's do that instead. Let me go back to the other save file once again. Let's go grab a cat off the gallery. I really like Pug owns cats. So I'm going to find one of those and grab the cat and add it in. Back into the corrupt save file. Why are you switching between save files? The old one's corrupted. This lot right here, this is the culprit, by the way. The festival lot. This lot is corrupted. If I try loading into it, it will just crash the game, which I'm not even going to bother doing. And I can't get into it. I can't change it. I can't replace it with another lot, which basically just means if I keep using the save file, then... Yeah, if I keep using this save file, then essentially I'm just stuck with a lot that I can't use. And to be honest, an idea that I had in mind with the new pack that's coming out, you know, the new Royalty and Legacy pack, I want to have a mayor of the town and use like the new royal
Persian
career.
or Turkish Angor, those are super posh cats.
Yes, good. Okay, I'll grab those. Let me go, yeah, let me load into with them. And I'm going to have a mayor, and then I want to have a city hall, and then I want to have Sims that go and work in the city hall as well, so. I'm new to The Sims, and I'm curious why the game looks different. I mean, the lighting looks different. I have a bunch of mods installed, so when you play with The Sims, you can install a bunch of modded things, like lighting. So the lighting in my game is modded so that it's different. Also, almost everything in my game is modded. Literally everything. The Sims are modded. The mods are modded. Okay, should we go find Eliza a cat? Oh, and also I'm using a preset, like a G-Show preset. G-Show is a program where you can change the lighting of the game. So that's also adding to making the lighting look different as well. Yes, I was thinking this as well. I really hope someone uses the new royalty career that's coming with the new pack and they turn it. I don't want it to be replaced. I still want the royal career, but I want another career alongside it that uses that as a base almost. So I can make mayors or like some sort of functioning, like, you know, like a city hall. Like it would be nice to have like different levels, and sort of people running the town with that career. I feel like they could really use the new things that are coming with the pack. Hi, Soup. Welcome in. How are you? So good to see you catch a stream. Hope you're doing well. You look stunning. Thank you, Kaylee. It's nice to see you. How are you? Oh, it's called G-Shade. I'm going to check it out right now. If you want to have a look at my YouTube channel, I've actually got a tutorial on how to install it. So if you want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. I didn't watch it. Ben watched it and I haven't seen it. Was it good? Ben, when I woke up, Ben said it was funny or something. I think he described it as funny. All right, search by Cass on households. So what type of cat are we looking for Eliza? Oh, definitely. Eliza would be part of the HOA. Definitely, I think so. We said, well, I can't remember what the cats that we mentioned were. I don't know anything about cats because I'm not a cat person. I've always had dogs, and we did have one cat, but it was a stray, or it was a feral cat that we got, and it hated me, and I've been scared of cats ever since. So I would have cats, but I know nothing about them. A naked one? Do you mean a Siamese cat? Isn't that what they're called? They're the naked ones. This one's naked. It doesn't look very naked though. It looks kind of furry. Persian. Okay, let me find a Persian cat. Tabby. Maybe it's just better if I go to Pug Owns and then I search for Persian. Maybe that'll be better. This creator, by the way, makes the most amazing looking cats and dogs in the game. So every single time, even if I have my sim adopt a cat or a dog, I still I replace it with this one. Oh, Sphinx are the hairless ones. Oh, so what's a Siamese cat? The only way that I thought that, there was this what was this? I watched this. What was it from? Was it Lady and the Tramp? Were those were they Siamese cats? Because they used to sing to Lady, and I thought they were hairless. Were they not? Okay, sorry. Let me go back on track. Right. Yeah, we are Siamese, if you please. That's it. That's it. Okay, white Persian. Let me look up Persian. Okay, that she definitely does have a Persian cat, but I'm probably just gonna have to scroll until I find him. Hey, baby, what's up? Nothing. They have hair, just short hair. It looked kind of. They didn't look very hairy in the movie, so I always thought that they were the bald ones. Okay, Tabby. What am I looking for again? What was the type of cat? I forgot again. I'm no good at this, guys. I'll see if I just scroll and I see a cat that looks like it. Persian, that's it. Persian. Okay. No, multi-poo, Shih Tzu, no. These are all dogs. Cat. I love it how so many of them are just called cat. No. Doll-faced Persian. What about this? This one? How's this one? Yes. Good. Just too bougie for a hairless cat. Yeah, add her in. Okay, right, let's get it added. Is it going to be a boy or a girl? What do you think? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Oh, look at that little kitty. Girl or boy? She's got a little, I put in a little bed in her room, for the cat. Yeah, the cat looks mean in the thumbnail, but it looks fine in game. A girl? You think a girl? Eliza seems like she wouldn't like any other girls, even if it was a cat. Should we do a little boy? Persian cats don't really like kids either. Oh no. Okay, what about a boy? It is actually already a boy. It's called Wicket. Let's find a different name. What do we think? What would Eliza Pancakes name her cat? Boy cat replacing Bob, yeah. She probably loved the cat more than she loves Bob. Arnold. King. Bob Jr. Elliot. Bernard. Wait, I kind of like these names. Like Bernard the cat. It's just a really quite odd. I kind of like Bernard. I feel like she wouldn't go with like a cute name for the cat. I can imagine she would name the cat as like she'd name the cat as like a human's first name. Does that make sense? Yeah, like Augustus. Bernard sounds so Eliza. It does kind of. I'm leaning towards Bernard right now, but I also do like Arnold. Brian the cat. That's so funny. I'm going to name the cat Bernard right now, but I'll keep looking at your guys' suggestions. If I see anything that I think would work well, I'll swap it. Stellary, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. Walter. Every time I think of Walter, I think of Walter White. Randall. Theodore's sweet. Augustus and Bernard are so good. Cornelius. I like Cornelius. Cornelius is good too. Cornelius and Bernard. They're top contenders for me. Winston. Oh, I like Winston. I like Winston. I think Winston's good. Winston. I think Winston. I think we do that. It's too good. I think Winston. It looks like a Winston too. Come on, the cat looks like a Winston. I'm gonna give little kitty a collar. Headwear, dresses. No, just a collar. Let's go with. It wouldn't be like a designer one. Let me just do a normal one like that. I'll give him a green collar because I wish I had green. No, we'll go with this one. That one's fine. I wish I had like a muted green, but that's fine. Little green collar works. I wanted like a light green. Rip Bernard will miss you. I feel like Winston works too well though. Okay, come on then, Winston. Welcome in. That's a Winston for sure. Oh my god, the game crashed again. What is it with my game crashing when I leave Cass? Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and add Winston in myself. It's fine. I'll do it off camera. It did it yesterday, didn't it? After we finished with the Pleasants and I lost them again. I don't know what it is about my game crashing after I leave Cass. I don't know what it is. I don't know. My game has just been all over the place. You felt? Did you know it was coming? You should have told me. Why didn't you tell me that it was coming? Okay, right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up stream here. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. I'm gonna go add Winston back after stream, so don't worry. The pancakes will be finished. And then on Sunday stream, we need to work out what we're gonna do. So I'll probably ask you on Discord what you guys want to see, whether you maybe want to see a new family, whether we want to do house makeovers, whether we want to do maybe I don't really think there's many other townies to make over now. I think we've almost done all the townies. So probably either house makeover or new family. So I'll let you guys decide. I love you all. Thank you for joining me as always. I will speak to you all on Sunday. Have an amazing rest of your morning, after, evening today. Have an amazing Saturday as well. I hope you guys get some nice things done. Enjoy yourselves. If you haven't got anything to do on Saturday, relax, sleep in. Hi, Dark Moon. I hope you have a good day at work as well. Okay, right. I love you guys, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye, guys. Bye.